Hi everyone, so for today, our topic is all about verbals. Sometimes verb forms are not used as verbs in sentences, but are used as other parts of speech. In an activity that we did before, where you had to identify verbs as they are used in a sentence, some of you had difficulty identifying some verbs because there are some words that look like verbs, but they are not actually used as verbs in the sentence. These words are called verbals. A verbal is a verb form used as another part of speech. There are three kinds of verbals. They are infinitive, participle, and gerund. Let's get to know each of them. The first one is the infinitive. Its form is to plus simple form of the verb. You can have to stand, to walk, to sing, to dance. The infinitive can be used as a noun equivalent or a modifier. So not used as a verb, but as a noun equivalent or a modifier, which could be an adjective or an adverb. The first example is, I was told to meet guests at the airport. Your infinitive here is in all caps, it's to meet. The second example, the members of the press started to question the decision of the fact-finding committee. Your infinitive here is to question. Another example, to attend lectures is what I like. Your infinitive here, to attend, is not used as a verb, but is used as subject of the verb is. Another example, he likes to play ping pong. So your infinitive here is to play. And the last example, to enforce the law is your job. So your infinitive here is to enforce. The next kind of verbal is your participle. So if your infinitive, the form is to plus simple form of the verb, your participle are verbs that end in ing, d, ed, t, and en. A participle is a verb form used as an adjective which modifies a noun or a pronoun. So again, your infinitive is used as a noun equivalent or a modifier, either an adjective or an adverb. And your participle is used only as an adjective, modifies a noun or a pronoun. Here are some examples. The first, the boy waving the flag is my young brother. So your participle here is waving. It ends in ing, used as an adjective to modify boy. The second example, looking through the album, I made an exciting discovery. Your participle here is exciting, ends in ing, and is used to modify the noun discovery. Another example is tired from the rehearsal, Louise slouched on the couch. Your participle here is tired, it ends in d, and it modifies the noun Louise. And the last example, the toast, burnt to a crisp, was all I had for breakfast. Your participle is burnt, it ends in t, and it modifies the noun toast. Your last kind of verbal is the gerund. It ends in ing. So again, to recap, your infinitive, its form is to plus simple form of the verb. Your participle, it ends with ing, d, ed, t, and en, while your gerund ends only in ing, and it is used as a participial noun. To recap again, your infinitive is used as a noun equivalent or an adjective or an adverb. Your participle is used only as an adjective, and your gerund is used only as a noun. Here are some examples. Watching TV during a school day is not allowed. Your gerund here is watching. It's used as a noun. It is a subject of the verb is. The next example, we enjoyed riding horses. So your gerund here is riding. It is used as an object of the verb enjoyed. The next example is, laughing at my problems is what helps me survive crisis in my life. Your gerund here is laughing. It is the subject of verb is. And the last example, she became a good pianist by practicing long hours. And your gerund here is practicing. So that's it for verbals. I hope that after this lesson, you will be able to identify verbs from verbals and not mistake verbals as verbs when you see them in sentences. I'll see you in our next lesson. Bye for now.